I'm pleased to tell you that when I was asked to give this brief message, I learned that the overall theme of these messages is the power of purpose. When I heard that theme, I immediately thought of a book that I had read many years ago by Viktor Frankl, who was a Holocaust survivor. He was an Austrian neurologist and psychiatrist who wrote about his experiences while he was in these concentration camps. And he noted the differences between those persons who were able to survive these awful, atrocious things in these concentration camps and those who simply could not go on. Here was the key, he said. There was this internal conviction that those deep purposes in their life simply could not be taken away from them, even in the midst of what they were experiencing. This conviction that they would continue to hold on to that deep purpose in their life. Friends, the power of purpose is indeed a very strong and lasting thing, it seems to me. And one of the privileges, I think, of living in a Wesley Community retirement facility is that we may have even more time and energy to ruminate about those deep purposes in our life, where we simply do not have to give the time and the energy to what we had to give time and energy to when we were living in our own home. We'll have the luxury of having this time to explore even further how privileged we are to be in these circumstances where we can do just that, and to think further about that purpose that Frankl spoke about. And we can, in a sense, bask in that phenomenon, I think. You've probably heard of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, where at the very base of, he puts it in a triangle, and at the very base of that triangle is the need for food and shelter. And then he moves up to the next level of safety, and then to love and belonging and esteem, and finally at the apex is what he calls self-actualization. That is, knowing who we really are and being able to live that out wherever we're living. Now, where better to experience that than in a setting where many of those needs that he talked about in that pyramid are simply taken care of. We don't have to be concerned about those anymore, and we can concentrate even more in discovering who we really are, where we can live that out in a community of persons that are with us in further discovery of that, and where that will be affirmed by all of those around us. Hopefully, that's present in this community.